Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am back with a minimalist skincare routine. Well, it's minimalist skincare routine. I'm going to do that in a series wherein I will show you the minimal products that you would require to get a flawless skin. Now, many people have the dream of getting a flawless skin. Many people are naturally gifted, but some are not. But I want you guys to know it's completely okay if a zit or some pigmentation comes out. That's quite normal. Before starting the video, I want to give a disclaimer. I am no skincare expert, but all the products or the very minimal products shown in this video are personally tried and tested by me. Also, you can reach out to these products universally at a very budget friendly amount. So, therefore, without further ado, let's start the video. Alright, so I'll be talking about only two cleansers that you need for your skincare routine. I personally do not believe in splurging a hell lot of amount in cleansers because cleansers they have only two functions. One is to clean your skin of all the dirt and the grime that you may have accumulated throughout the day. Second thing is to maintain the skin's normal pH barrier. What do I mean by that? Your cleanser should not strip your skin of the natural oils or the pH balance that it has. That means your skin tends to have a slightly acidic pH than what we consider like than which is considered normal. Okay, that it tends to be approximately 5.5 to 6, and that pH is very much essential to be maintained if we don't want those zits popping out all the time. Therefore, the common belief that your cleanser should very tight after washing off is a myth. And on the other hand, your skin should feel squeaky clean. At the same time, there shouldn't be any amount of tightness felt in the skin. So without further ado, let's start with the only two recommendations that I have. The very first one, the age-old one, is the Cetaphil cleanser. Yeah, I know you must have heard about it a lot. Even there is a detailed skincare video on Cetaphil by Hiram. I guess you might be knowing who is Hiram. In case you don't, then guys, you need to check out his profile. He knows literally everything about skincare on an ingredient level. Okay, so yeah, having said that, Cetaphil gentle cleanser, it's a medicated dermatologist recommended cleanser. It's a very gentle and mild cleanser, and it is only for just basic cleaning. If you need, that means if you just want to get off your dirt and grime, this cleanser works really good. If you're into makeup, obviously I would always recommend first cleanse with micellar water or a oil based cleanser, whatever you use, but then definitely go off with this one. This is pH balance, non-foaming, and it is hypoallergic, so free, non-irritating. Also, it doesn't have fragrance. Though personally I don't have any problem having fragrance in my skincare, but recently I have started to use non-fragrance stuff to see what difference it makes, because I have a quite sensitive skin. So yeah, once it or something keeps on popping, so let's see how it works. But this I have been using for quite a longest time I can remember, and I can never run out of this. This 250 ml would retail you somewhat 280 rupees, and on various platforms you get it at a lesser price or a discounted price. So definitely, if you're looking, even if you are a teen or you are adult, any skin type, if you are looking for a great decent cleanser, this has to be in the list. Now, before going to the second one, I wanted to tell you why you need a second one. That is my personal feeling, that when we use only single product on our skin kinds of gets accustomed to it, and after a certain amount of time or a certain point of time, it stops working. Therefore, I always like to keep a combination. If I'm using for example, my Cetaphil cleanser one day, the other I'll be using the alternate day. So that is how. And the second recommendation that I have is this Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. This I was introduced to few months back, and from the time I was introduced to it, I never look back. After that, for cleansers at least, this retails for 850. You can get it on Nykaa and various other sites, and it is specifically written that it is low pH good morning. By low pH, what do they mean? Is a pH approximately around 5.5, so that your skin's barrier is maintained. Guys, this is very important for you to maintain your skin's barrier, and to look for a little research, and do a little research with litmus paper, or our numerous bloggers or YouTubers. You can check out their reviews on this particular cleanser. This is love. I particularly was introduced to this cleanser by Samapti Banerjee. If I'm taking her name right, I'll leave a link to her channel down below. She is wonderful, she is great, and I got introduced to this. This is not my idea, through her video. Ever since I have been trying this, and this huge tub, it lasted me for about 3 to 4 months aram se. So you can definitely give it a try, and even it's worth every penny that you spend here. Okay, so yeah, those were my 2 recommendations, and this is, trust me, the minimal thing you need to do for your skin. Doesn't matter you are a teen, you are of what age. Okay, cleansing your skin is very important. Using the right kind of face washes are the best choices you can have, and something that doesn't really strips off your skin. When I was young, I always used to think that I'll wash my face, my skin feels tight and my squeaky clean. Well, that didn't work, or it isn't true. That is what I have learned over the years. So that is it for today's video, and this is a series I have started wherein I will be talking about minimalist skincare or minimalist makeup that we need for our everyday life. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Then give it